Welcome to the C.L.E.A.R Fact. Now, in this video, we answer Dr. Thomas's question, and the question is...
What do I need to take good pictures for my clear aligner case?
And the answer, right after this. What do I need to take good pictures? What do you need, Michaela, to take good pictures?
Well, a lot of times, the doctors think they really have to buy like an expensive camera, and they do need like really fancy ring lights or whatever. They really think they have to equip their, dental room, the chair, really high end. So this is not what you need. So we're going to show you today what I use or what we use in our clinic. And yeah, first of all, we start with what comes into the patient's mouth to have a good overview over the teeth. Stephane, what are you using at your clinic? What does your staff prefer?
Well, I think it also depends, Michaela, about what you want to do with your pictures. We're lecturing. We take a lot of pictures. Are you tired?
No.
Yeah, you look like you wanted to yawn.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe it's when I'm talking?
Not at all.
Anyway, no, but I'm lecturing. So I take pictures at all my appointments, and I need really good pictures. So of course I have a DSLR camera, I have a ring flash, I have all these things. I come from a time, Michaela, where there was no digital pictures, where we had to take pictures and we had to have them developed.
Black and white only?
Well, when I started, they had to draw what we were seeing.
So the patient
there was not even
sitting for a long time, retracted, and they draw it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Withdrawal. We had the big thing with the, and patients were blind for a week after that. But the thing is now with digital, you will see, you can take your phone now. You can take with an iPhone 11 or 12, you can take really, really good pictures. So you don't have to equip yourself with the big DSLR and the ring flash and all these things. Maybe later, if you want to make it, more, you want to lecture, you want to present your cases. But even though, I'm telling you right now with the apps we're going to show you, you can take really professional pictures with an iPhone, with an iPad, and it's much easier for your team. Because I'm not taking my pictures. Are you taking your pictures?
No, I'm not taking my pictures. And I think this is a really important part, what you just said. It's, of course, you need good quality, even if you want to take, have pictures in your clinic, maybe to show before and afters, even to your patient. It looks much better if you have good quality. But it's much more important that your staff has something, just right behind the drawer, behind the dental chair, that they can just maybe get the iPhone. This is what we use in the clinic. We have a clinic iPhone, so there's nothing on that phone, only the apps we use or need for our digital workflow. And one app is the photo uploader app from Invisalign, and this is what we do use for every patient. Yes, there it is.
This thing here.
Yes, and this is really great, and this is one thing that's an app, but what is even better, it's directly connected to your doctor's site. So if you once, set the name and everything from your patient inside that app, you can see it also on your doctor's site. So it's directly connected. The picture you take there, we will see it in a second. We will demonstrate it for you today. They will directly go to your
I'm going to take your pictures on the screen. This is something we didn't even try before.
True.
We just thought of that, and we're going to try it. We're going to see what it does.
That's true.
It's going to be fun.
Yes.
And I can use these pictures after too.
Yes, please. You can.
Oh, so you just gave me the permission now on screen. That's good.
I did. This is the virtual
Good.
signature for agreeing that you can
Yeah,
take
that's it.
my pictures worldwide. So, okay, let's start that.
You said something, I'm sorry, you said something that I think is really important to have a dedicated appliance. I mean, it can be an iPhone, can be an iPad, but it should be dedicated to your clinic. Why? Because you have patients' information in it. So it's not something that should go out of the clinic. It should always stay in the clinic.
And I think actually you can, just if you have a case, I mean, if it's an iPhone like that, just have a nice case where it's even your logo on it. It gives more credibility, when the staff member is standing in front of your patient. It doesn't look like, oh my God, he or she is taking pictures with the phone. If they see the logo or it says clinic phone,
Yeah.
this is it's much more nicer for the patient. Of course, the staff member are going to talk about that, but we do it like that, and we never had a patient complaining. So
You're right. So are you ready? So
I'm
we're
ready.
going to take retractors. To take good pictures, you need to retract the
And
tissues.
there is,
Don't do it with your fingers. Don't do it. I mean, don't do
it's
it with your
gonna look like
fingers.
this,
Now, there's,
yeah, and then it's
yeah,
never good
that's it.
enough. So we use, or you have the choice of different retractors. This is what you have a little bit to decide by yourself what fits best, maybe for your staff members when they take the picture, or what fits best for that patient on the chair. So those retractors, plastic retractors, those ones here, I just want to demonstrate really short for you. You always need, first of all, the patient's help, or you need another assistant. And this is, sometimes we don't like that the patient, has to help. And then we have retractors, they just stay into the patient's mouth and nobody really has to touch them, that they hold there. For example, those two, you see different sizes of like the cheeks holders.
You need the big one.
I have the big one. This is really nice. Yeah. And the good thing is, with
That's it.
only,
That's really
yeah.
easy to
And for,
manipulate. And this is one of the other thing. Because if your assistant or your hygienist or somebody of your team is taking the pictures, if they work with an iPhone, it's really easy to, move the retractors like this and have the iPhone on the other hand. If they use a DSLR camera with the ring flash, I'm telling you, it's really heavy. It's not that it's not good. This is what we're using at the
yeah.
clinic. But my team, they're always telling me, so heavy and blah, blah, blah. And because of that, we need something else that we're going to show. And we need sometimes to have the help of our patients because they need both of their hands to manipulate the DSLR camera. So this is a real advantage. That's the thing we use at the clinic. Most of the time, say 95% of the time in my clinic, we use the Optragate from Ivoclar. And
It's
it looks
John.
like this. It's what?
John. Ivoclar?
It's Jean. It's Jean. What do you
Don't
mean?
make
What's
the
that? It's
Haitian
Jean.
laugh.
It's five.
So, this is what you use, right?
And this is something you can use also when you're, working, doing veneers, doing aesthetics, doing. My team, they really like that. The thing is, the disadvantage of that is, I think it's enough. Remove that, please. The disadvantage is that it's a one use. I mean, you have to throw it. So it's more investment, more money, of course.
Not so good
But
for the
it's easy
environment.
also with that to retract.
Not so good for the
What?
environment, the Germans. We...
I said to remove it. Oh, you removed. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead with the pictures.
Okay, so let's try. So I will open a new patient. What should I call you?
My name, please.
So we go on plus.
Oh,
Your name is M.O.C.A.
and
A.
one little tip here. I mean, during your typing, this is one little tip. Really try to spell the name right because it's going to be on every little aligner package. Guess how I
Really?
know?
That
My friend Sabine was on the whole packages Zanina. She's still Zanina in our, yeah. Well, it was me.
Um,
It was not. It was no staff member. It was me. I just typed really fast, and well, yeah.
you're going to be 34 this year? Really? Whoa.
God. This is
And
what you
you're
should
a
not
femme?
do with your patient. You're gonna turn 34. I guess I made already the choice if I
Yeah.
take the Invisalign
Don't
treatment here or not.
don't do
Thank
that
you.
unless you can be you can do the opposite. Now this is why I've been having trouble all the time.
It's too late.
That's it. Story of my life.
Uh-huh.
Et voilà. So we have Michaela Zina, and we have initial pictures. It's all in French. It's a French course at the same
True.
time. Michaela, you're learning French?
Oui.
So we have the first one here on the top, photo initial is initial pictures. Then we have progress pictures. So I go and click on initial picture, and you see all the pictures here that we have to take.
And this is one thing.
It's really easy. So let's start with,
Stephane, I mean, you have the
Oui.
overview of the pictures. So there is no picture you're going to forget. This is one thing. This is one thing. You know, I mean,
That's
your
it.
staff members sometimes, you know, with the patient, of course, you try to have always the same workflow, but sometimes, and this guides you. So click on one and we
The
will see
other
it
thing.
guides us.
Yeah, and the other thing is that this is what Invisalign asks for you. You can take more pictures than that if you want. It's not, but I'm telling you, if you have all these pictures, it's really
You're going to
good.
be fine. Yeah, that's true.
So let's start.
Yes.
We start with the serious one here. Like this. Now I accept the picture.
And
And then this, you see, I don't have to go back. It tells me now it's the smile. Trop près. Près. You see it's green. If I go too
close.
if I go too close, you see what it does? It's red and it tells me this is too close. So I have to go here. Here it's green, perfect. I click and that's good. We accept it. Smile, big smile. This is for the smile view, right?
It was before when it turns green and red.
Okay.
And this is the
Now
picture.
it's a profile.
So
The other way
no, you know,
would be better. The nose doesn't fit.
so first need no surgery till it fits into the shape. My God.
Okay, profile. Good. Now retracted. Yeah. Now a little bit open. Okay, turn on the left like this and retract. Oh my God. Please retract. Really? No, come on. No, turn. Turn. I want to see. No, that's not good.
Of course.
Really?
Come on.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? Sometimes the patients say that this is where it hurts the most. Veuillez reprendre la photo. The image is not clear, so we have to retake it. So you say the software tells you everything. So we take it again. Of course, we're not in the best condition, I know, but no, same. Yeah, that's it. A little bit open. That's good. No, not good. Not good. It's because of the screen. It's not. I take it anyway. Okay, I decide. Other side. Yeah. A little bit open. Yeah, good. Okay, now I need the occlusal, upper occlusal arch. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh my God, it's supposed to be with a mirror. Yeah, well, I have to turn my phone. No, it doesn't work.
No.
Look.
You please press.
So you have to turn upside
You
down.
press that it's not a mirror, please.
Yeah, no, you have to turn upside down.
Come on, press that it's not a mirror.
Okay, now we took the occlusal picture of the top. Go back a little bit, back up a little bit. Yes, okay, good. Okay, we take this, and then you see that it flipped the picture. Again, it's because I have no mirror. I can only see your neck. I don't see your lower teeth, lower anterior teeth. Okay. Again, we're telling you it's not ideal. You can do much better in your clinic. It's just a test to show you. But look, you have all the pictures. If you're satisfied with the pictures, perfect. If you want to retake a picture, just click on it and you can modify. You can, again, turn it like this. You know, now I record it again. I go back. I want to do the same thing with this one. I modify. I turn it like this. Et voila, all done, all good. I'm satisfied with this. I charge the picture. And they're going to go directly where?
On your doctor's site. And what's really, really nice about this app is you save time. Your staff members save time. So they don't have to upload the pictures, you know, after the patient, you know, left the room, and, you know, after they want to finish that file, they want to put everything together, they don't have to sit and upload the pictures, and that saves so much time. So they are much more like, you know, take pictures at the same appointment, don't have to schedule another appointment. Everything is done so fast. And like a lot of other things, digital, like the A.G.D, it's a big, big help. My girls don't want to miss this app. And because of the little frame, you saw when Stephane was taking pictures of my teeth, you make sure, I mean, you saw it, of course, the conditions have to be good, but you make sure that you always have good pictures. If the picture is blurry, I mean, even if your staff member doesn't really see, the app shows, the app tells, retake that picture. And this is really nice, even if you good camera. Sometimes, you know, the quality is not really, really good. Maybe how you say that, the framing? Yeah, the framing is not perfect for us afterward to, you know, analyze. Like in the CLINCHECK, maybe we say we would have been better to see more of the arch. So this makes sure you always have good pictures. I love it.
And what's good, again, the other thing is that you can send it, you know, I can export it, of course, to, I can export a composite, I can export all the pictures, composite montage.
Like a collage.
Montage of the pictures. I can put it in a Dropbox, so you can have them to use separately. It's really good. It's easy to use, easy to integrate, much more than, again, using a DSLR camera. Not that it's not good. This is what I use. But I mean, if you're starting, if you don't want to make, again, lectures, but you only want to have good pictures for your file, and it's important to have good pictures. It's really important for a lot of different things. It's important for communication. Remember that you're communicating with the technicians at Align. The only thing they receive is your scan or your impressions and pictures. They don't see your patients. They don't see, so they need good pictures. Even to set up the bite, we're going to talk about that in another. But you need good pictures to set up the bite.
And not only the bite. I mean, we're going to talk about that. A few tips and tricks on that. But you know, the pictures we took today. There was this picture with a big smile. This is such an important picture. We're going to talk about that. It's for the in-face visualization, and this is something really great. It's not as long that Align offers this for us doctors. I like that. I love it. Yes, it's not only for the patient, it's also for us. So great. So
it's a lot for us. It's for, I mean, our treatment planning, our diagnostic. It's a really powerful tool. And yes, we will talk about that in a future CLINCHECK video.
So,
Dr. Zinat, as always, it was a great pleasure to do this with you. It was such an honor to be Photographe? No, Photographe?
Photograph. It was an honor for me to be your model. Your tooth model. Come on.
Yes, of course. Join us next time for more clear facts. If you have questions, don't hesitate. Write your questions in the comments and we will answer them like we answered today Dr. Thomas's question in future clear facts.
And don't forget to subscribe to this channel here and click on the little bell so that you always be notified when we're gonna load up a new video.
And give us the thumbs up. You have no idea how it makes us feel. There are more videos to educate you entertainment and Google things that you might like this video, but we think that you might like this one too.